So Evan has made his debut, and I heard he released 2 songs, Ride or Die, and what's the other one? Overflow. I don't know if you guys know, but Evan is actually one of my favorite vocalists in K-pop field in general. Over the years, I genuinely thought he's one of the best vocalists in the field. So I've been looking forward for his solo works, and now we finally have it. So today we're going to listen to Ride or Die and Overflow. Before I start, just bear with me. I'm not a type of person who's good at faking liking something. You guys know me, right? So if I don't like it, I'm not gonna say I love it when I don't love it. Not like I'm not trying to be a hater or anything. It's just I don't wanna fake, being a fan. You guys already know this. But at the same time, I'm definitely not planning to be disrespectful or anything. Should we get started? Oh, and after we listen to the song, I'm going to do a review. And also, I want to have some talk about him doing solo in general, because I think there's a lot of things that we could talk about. It's kind of the emo rock. You see where I'm coming from? What a rude grandpa. Why is everyone ignoring him? Actually, really well produced. I'm not even lying. God damn. It's actually banger. I wish they showed the dance break here. Yeah. Yeah. Guys, I'm not lying. It's actually a banger. Where do I start? The chorus, you know how it's heavily tuned? And this is the current trending style in Korean hip hop / it sort of has a rock sound, but it also has a hip-hop element at the same time. Even though, I don't know, don't trust me on this kind of music talk because this is just how I feel about the songs. But the way that the vocals handled is also a way that a lot of the Korean hip-hop artists nowadays are handling their vocal as well. So it's kind of a mix of rock sound, some of the electronic sounds, some of the here and there. And most importantly, I think his voice fits this color. Being honest, he kind of is all-rounder in terms of vocal. What I mean by that is there's vocalists who specialize in a specific genre, but he is sort of all-rounder. So I think this really fits. And also, I'll talk about this more later when we go, but I think the whole point of this that we should focus on is he talked about he want to do music that he enjoys and he is aiming for. And as a result, this music, as well as the other song, is more of a representation of his musical direction. So I don't know if you guys noticed from my reaction. It's not my first time listening, actually. I've already listened before the stream. Because how could I wait? I just already listened to it. And usually songs get better the more you listen to it. My first time listening to the song, I got sort of the same sensation as Red Red. Cortez Red Red. What I mean by Red Red is when I first heard Red Red, I kind of thought, oh, it's good. the beat is nice, but I don't know. But then second time, third time listening, the chorus really hits. I swear. You have to listen to it a few times for it to stick onto you. For me, like that's usually how most songs are. So I mean, sometimes there are songs that stick onto me right away, but usually, yes, it takes me a few tries. That's why I get myself a little bit familiar into the song. Then I would know if I actually like the song or not. And I would like genuinely say I like the song. I wasn't sure in the first time try. All right, now moving on to the second one, Overflow. All right, I guess this one doesn't have a music video, so we could watch the color coded. And this one, okay, I didn't know that there was two songs. I only knew that there was Ride or Die, so I haven't heard this one at all. I genuinely don't know what this is gonna sound like. Seems like people like this one even more. All right. Oh, I like the guitar tone.
Swallowed the vision, I feel so bad. She knows that all my feels as the end, as the end. Now 우리 너무 차갑게 가려진 세상 손 내밀어도 이미 난 알아. Cause it's long ago, this is not a joke. 가늠해봐도 멈춰버린 척. I've been losing hope, 자꾸 moving though. 노력해봐도 빡치기를 벅차. Overflow, overflow. I get you to give a no me player.
Yo.
아쉽지만 just be over. Every time I cross, but I fall back in line.
It's Justin Bieber. Like he's Justin Bieber. Like that's a compliment, by the way.
When you tell me something wrong, baby, you're right. 전하지 못할 내게 편지를 써봐. 우린 다시 꼭 만나. Just think about us. 널 놓잖아. Oh, then we here we go again. Every time I cross, but I fall back in line. Here we go again. Here we go again. Every time I cross, but I fall back. Just promise me 오직 난 내게 가 있어. 제자리인 걸 다 알면서도 keep going. 그저 비틀비틀 곁을 돌아. Overflow, overflow. I get you to give a no me player.
I love this part. The never goes, never
아쉽지만
goes.
just be over.
Wow.
Every time I
Wow.
fall back in line. Here we go again. Here we go again. Every time I cross, but I fall back in line. Here we go again. Here we go again.
Wow. Yeah. Wow. This is actually better. Do you guys agree? Like, I'm not saying the other one was bad. Like, I like the other one, but this is even better. Only reason why this isn't title is probably because titles are usually lit songs. You guys see where I'm coming from, right? Like, commercially, lit songs do better commercially. But musically, I would say this is my better one. Oh my god. And in fact, I personally feel like this is probably the song that he likes more. I have a feeling. I'll explain later in the thorough review, but I have a feeling the other one was more of like company saying like, I think this should be the title, and he said, I actually want this one to be also included. Wow. Wow. Like actually, wow. Actually, wow. I think it's genuinely impressive. Wow. Should we go into part 2? I want to have like a whole yapping about this.